Hi friends, how can regular cars cause up to 200,000 deaths in the US every year? And no, we're not talking about car crashes. Why do fuel emissions still affect you even if you drive an electric car? And how long do we have to wait for zero emissions? Are we almost there? My name is Sergey Dubinevich, and on this channel I'll be sharing the story of my startup FuelWell, the journey of improving fuel combustion technology, and the real situation with internal combustion engines today. What is zero emission? Zero emission is the idea that transportation should release no harmful substances into the air. Sounds amazing, right? In practice, it mostly refers to electric vehicles or hydrogen-powered cars, since they don't have tailpipes and therefore don't emit CO2, NOx, or other toxic gases while driving. But here's the catch. It's not just about no smoke from the exhaust, it's about the full chain, how the energy is generated, stored, and delivered. If you charge your car using electricity from a coal power plant, well, the zero in zero emissions becomes very questionable. Most importantly, this goal is still far away for most of the world. Zero emission is more of a direction, not a current reality. Driven by this vision, new startups are popping up every day with solutions. Unfortunately, many of them are far from practical. Take electric trucks in logistics. A wonderful idea on paper, but no logistics company owner will replace their entire fleet until charging infrastructure is dense and reliable, and that means time and huge money. Infrastructure follows demand. Demand waits for infrastructure. We're stuck in a loop, and time keeps passing. What we need now is not idealism, but realistic, temporary, effective solutions. Technologies that reduce the harm of internal combustion engines and extend their life. One such technology is FuelWell, but more on that at the end of this video. While electric trucks are still rare, personal electric transport is booming. People buy EVs, scooters, and proudly join the ranks of conscious consumers. But how much does this really help? Let's skip the debates on battery production and disposal for now. Just imagine, it's summer, you're in traffic, sitting in your electric car with the window down. In front of you is a massive old diesel truck. The light turns green, the engine roars, and a black cloud of smoke shoots straight into your face before you can roll the window up. That's the reality. And the problem isn't just with filters, it's mostly poor combustion that gets worse over time, resulting in these emissions. That's what we need to fix, keeping fuel combustion efficiency at the level it was designed to be. 200,000 deaths per year. Is that a lot? In the grand scheme, maybe not. But what if that number includes only the people who die from breathing in NOx, PM, and other harmful compounds produced by combustion engines? That's huge. And worst of all, it's almost impossible to prove direct causality. We base this on research from MIT's Laboratory for Aviation and the Environment, and the actual numbers could be even higher. To wrap up, I want to open up a real conversation. What's the better path forward? Radically shifting to EVs, alternative fuels, and remaking entire industries, which could take decades, or gradually reducing emissions now, using technologies that improve combustion and make existing engines cleaner, creating a smoother, more realistic transition? And here's where I'll tell you a bit about FuelWell. I'll be honest, this is not a magic solution. It won't save the planet overnight. But we've built a device that installs directly into a fuel system. No engine modifications needed. It changes the physical and chemical properties of fuel, making it burn more efficiently. The result? Better performance, fewer emissions, longer engine life. You can learn more on our website, link in the description. Ask your questions in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.